Hey, SP Flashlight Guy here. So here I have the NiteCore Infilux IFE2 with the XBG R5 emitter. Here's the box that it came in. If the box looks familiar, it does, because NiteCore is a sister company to JetBeam. So JetBeam does the same type of box. So if the box looks as a JetBeam box, that's why. So here's the light. At first, when I took it out of the box and put a battery in it, I thought I had a defective light, but it turns out, as you can see, the tail cap, it's really tight. So here's the JetBeam 18650. So when I put the battery in at first, I was twisting the tail cap, and where it stopped, I thought that's where it ended, and it turns out nothing was happening, so I was a little worried. So I kept on playing, and I tried 18650, I tried CR123s. So finally I just decided to really give it a tight twist until it stopped. And see, as you can see, still not. So you need to go actually even tighter. There we go. Even tighter. So now the light works. So far, look, feel, and finish are really nice. Has a nice belt, feeling sturdy belt clip. Color is really good. At first I was worried about the selector ring being really super loose, but it's actually pretty firm, so you won't be changing modes accidentally while you're fooling around with the light. I compared it to the Phoenix PD31, and I would say that the PD31 is brighter. So I don't believe this is a 345 lumen flashlight. I'd probably say it's a little under 300. So I was hoping that this was going to be super bright and blow the PD31 out of the water with brightness, but like I said, PD31 is brighter. But user wise, this is really cool. It's got momentary activation with the full clicky. So as you turn, so it has a little standby mode. If you go to the left, it has a strobe, which I would say the strobe is not at a full maximum brightness, but it's still a pretty good strobe, standby. And as you start ramping it up, and there's the full brightness. So like I said, I don't think it's a 345 lumen output, but it's still pretty bright. Has a larger hotspot than the PD31, which is pretty cool. Has a good spill. I'll do beam shots later. And like I said, pretty good little light. So if you get one, make sure you put the tail cap as tight as possible to where it can't go any further. So yeah, so far so good. I'll do some beam shots later, and then I'll do a comparison to the PD31.